And guess what I am taking off? Bada boom. So we have my younger sister here and my brother. Say hey, bro.
Hi, bro.
Haha, that joke isn't super old. So.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Yeah, your mom's in the car too.
I forgot to. Yeah, okay. I forgot to mention you. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
So, remember like this last Saturday? It was like what, 60 degrees?
Yeah, it was nice.
And right now there was ice right there. Noah just got in the car from walking over there and kicking it.
Yes, it is freezing here.
It is absolutely freezing. What is it, like 25 now?
I don't know.
What
It's
the heck,
cold.
North Carolina?
I know. It thinks it's in New York. Gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's insane. So, we figured, you know, since we have my siblings here, the Sibs.
Oh my.
You got a message. Oh, by the way, I saw something on Tumblr. I've already told you this, but I want to tell you this. That said basically like, what is it, where did the stereotype come from of like young people's phones being loud and obnoxious? Nobody under the age of 30, everybody over the age of 30, no, everybody under the age of 30 has their phone on vibrate all the time. If you hear the marimba, that is always coming from an older person.
It's because we can't hear. We can't.
Just put it in your pocket and turn on vibrate.
I think men tend to have their phone on vibrate more than women do.
That's true.
I don't know
That's true.
why.
I know me and Dad do all the time.
You guys
like,
always
I don't
have
think
it on
I've ever heard Dad's phone.
I don't think I ever heard Dad's phone either.
I don't think he ever heard his phone.
Yeah.
That's why I don't respond to texts, people. My friends know I don't respond to texts.
No kidding.
Okay, in my defense, whenever my mother texts me, okay, you will send a text.
Yes.
I will see it usually when I'm in the middle of something. So I have to unlock my phone, which on my phone takes 15 to 20 seconds because it's a crappy iPhone C. It's awful. It's, you know what the C stands for?
Crappy?
Yes. So finally, once it unlocks, I type out my response, and I'm usually just about to hit send when all of a sudden you call me.
Yeah, because if I don't... That's
No!
true. Because if I don't hear from you in the text...
I'm trying to respond. Give me a minute.
You're not fast enough. I don't have time
It's not
for that.
me. It's my phone. The iPhone 5's cheap. And you know the reason I have that phone is because I had a better one and I busted it. So I had to the same day I was like, oh shoot, I need to get a better phone or another phone. A 5C, it's cheap. What the heck? Why not?
Yeah.
I see why it's so cheap.
But it won't break.
It won't. Yo, I have dropped that thing on cement, on pavement, on like this parking lot material. I have dropped it holding it up. That thing, plastic doesn't shatter. Yo.
I need to get one.
That's the good thing about Androids.
Because I've already replaced my phone glass 3 times. And
Just get a better phone.
I do. I've got a 4S.
You've got a 4S.
It's like this big.
You're on the 6S, which you would love. It's like a phablet.
I know. Let me get my phone out. Hello.
No, but really though, you would love that. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I can't spend $600 on a phone. I think that's crazy. But if I get the 5C,
No.
how about I just trade?
At least get a.
I know. I need to get a phone.
At least get a 6. We both need to get a 6.
Because
at
the
the same
vibration doesn't work on my
Samsung
phone, and so I can't
Galaxy.
even do that anyways.
Mom,
No, but having to switch from an iPhone to an Android.
Yeah,
Excuse
no.
me. I'm stuck
get a Samsung.
in iOS. I don't like
No.
a lot of Apple products, but I enjoy their phones because I cannot figure out Macs. I tried. Okay? I tried to use only a Mac for like 3 weeks.
Max?
That failed miserably. Was the least productive week of my or 3 weeks of my life.
How funny.
Pause real fast. Cut this
There
out.
is no pause.
Just cut
There
this
is
out.
no pause.
There is
Nope,
no
there
pause.
is
This is
no
live.
editing.
This is,
Kidding
or not
me?
live,
Yes.
but it's no
Yeah,
editing.
no edifying. You get the real
Not
us.
live right now.
Well, no, it's not live
It's
right
not
now, but there's no
happening
editing.
right now.
Yeah. So. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah. So I was thinking, while my Sibs are in the car,
We need a burger.
I can mention a few things. I can share a few stories with that I have with them.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Noah. Do you remember
Noah?
our top... Well, because honestly, I have more memories.
Honestly.
He's been alive. We've been friends longer than you've been alive.
Oh.
That's why.
Okay.
It's not mean. I'm just being honest here.
I'm the main person in the story. Okay?
Yes, that was a Red Link reference. Do you remember...
Hey. Give me my back thing. This is what really goes on in this car. Just smile and wave. This is what Chris zones out. He goes to his happy spot when there's like this type of stuff going on in the car, which happens a lot because they are siblings.
Yes.
I mean, they're very close. All three of you guys are really, really close.
Well, see, the funny thing is Noah and I used to fight like cats and dogs, and now we're best bros. And now he and Chloe fight like cats and dogs.
When Chloe was born, but then those two, it's so funny because they fight like cats and dogs.
We used to.
But yet, if anything should happen to Chloe, Noah's like right there, to defend or protect
But really,
her.
though.
No, we're not.
Let me pinch your cheeks.
But you guys used to hang out in the crib, like a portable playpen thing, and just play. I mean, you were like 6 years old, and you would
Hanging
sit
in the crib.
Shh, I'm trying to talk. You were like 6. He was 1. No, like 6 months, because you guys are 5.5 years apart. And you would sit in this portable play area.
What is this video?
With your brother, and it was really neat that you would spend time with him.
Yeah, because you had no other friends.
It's true. Noah, do you remember our secret club?
I know.
The Sit Club.
What did that stand for?
Because we would hold it in the tree in our front yard. It was the secret in tree. I know, right? I know. The Sit Club. So we'd go up, we'd climb up to the top of the tree, or as high up as we could get. I remember you always went right above me. Do you remember that?
You guys used to climb like 30 feet in the air. I mean, you guys were like at the top of these huge
because
trees.
We didn't know any better.
These aren't California trees that, were planted, 20, 15 years ago.
We lived in the valley.
Yeah, these
I can say that, right?
Yeah.
Can I sit with you?
No, just a second. But these were North Carolina trees, that have been in the ground for, 300 years. And so they're like, really tall.
Wait, are we talking about the ones in our old house in North Carolina or the ones in our old house in California?
Well, I was thinking of Wake Forest when you guys used to climb to the top of the pine trees.
We're talking about
Well, thank you for just saying that publicly.
What?
Where we used to live.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Well,
We don't live there anymore.
cut that out.
Where are you
No,
going?
I don't edit these out.
Well, you can.
So this girl is one heck of a wiggle worm.
Yeah.
Like, really, though.
She gets where she wants.
Hmm.
Okay, so you were you were talking about the tree in California then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because so I have a specific memory with that tree. I don't think I've told the story of the first time I ever climbed a tree on Diddly. And that's on purpose because I'm going to make it into an entire video.
Really?
Yes,
Cool.
because it is one heck of a story. Do you remember it by any chance?
Pine tree.
Don't spoil it if you do.
I'm not going to say anything.
It's
Okay.
a pine tree. All you can see right now is Chloe. Like, wait, no, it's supposed to go like this. It's a pine tree. I'm over
But
here.
as soon,
It's a pine tree.
right after, like the day, I'd gone to a friend's house and I climbed a tree for the first time, and then some stuff happened.
Yes.
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 Then yeah, you remember this story now. I'm gonna make an entire video. Where are you going, Sue? That
How
restaurant
funny.
is closed.
We're fogging up the window. We're breathing too much.
Okay, everybody, stop breathing. So anyway, we get back and I decide to climb the tree in our front yard because I had never climbed a tree before. This was a completely alien thing to me because again, I grew up, I can say the valley, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I grew up in the valley in California where
Valley!
all the trees were 20 years old or younger. They
Yeah.
were baby trees. They were like, I doubt you can see the trees to the right
Actually,
of
probably
us.
younger than 20 because Roseville wasn't that old of a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it was
haven't.
pretty new
okay. Well.
Oh, criminy.
You suck.
Okay. Well, they can't know anything though. I've already said I went to
That
adventure.
is mean,
Okay.
Noah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, stop.
And we mentioned
Days.
Sunsplash.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, Roseville.
Okay.
There. Okay, it's public now. So please don't say where we are now.
Phil!
Please.
You see this crowd is behind us? Take a guess. See, there were only 4.
We are fogging up the windows.
People are like, what are they doing in that car?
Hey, can we like run out of oxygen in here? Do I like every now and then need to? Nope.
We're locking
We're gonna die!
First you tell us to stop breathing, and then you lock the key,
Lock.
and then you share where we like.
We're gonna
Mother,
die!
you scare me sometimes.
We're gonna die!
What was I saying?
Man. And you wonder why we can't keep a thought because there's like always so much going
Because
on.
this is our lives. Can I just say, I'm glad sometimes that I have ADHD because it helps.
Yeah.
It helps. What was I saying? On that note,
You were talking about you moved.
what about the drive over here? Because there's a story with Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe, about me.
So we used
We
to.
forgot about, we didn't finish the sick club.
We never finished
Mom
the
asked
story.
What was her
And then
question?
you switched. She asked what did he stand for, and then we switched.
Oh, yeah.
No, he
Well-
said what it sound for.
No.
Sit in tree.
Another story having to do with trees and you. Do you remember in our
No,
old house?
just me.
Okay, I guess to be fair, your thing is quick. Do you remember when we drove across America to come here to North Carolina? We had a cat.
And it said
I feel like I've told this story before.
Yeah, you have.
Yes.
Then never mind. That was my story. When he used to, he would perch on your,
Yes.
head. The
With the
entire way.
McDonald's box on
Back
it.
when we ate McDonald's, yeah. So now my story with Noah. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Chloe. I love you, but I have more stories with Noah.
Ew.
Okay. Stop getting distracted.
Do you remember, Noah, the old days at the house in Wake Forest
Nice job.
when we would, Chloe, they can't see anything. Thank you. When we would go,
Move your face.
we would have airsoft. So the house that we lived in, the woods behind us just went off forever.
They were awesome.
Miles and miles and miles of just forest.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Which I miss. Man, I could make
Yeah.
so many videos now.
I know.
Dang. Like our old house in California, that was set up for videos.
Yeah.
There was light everywhere.
Yeah, it was a very lighthouse.
Then we moved here. We lived in the house in the forest, and that house was made for a video.
Yeah.
The walls were so brightly colored. And then we moved to where we are now.
Well, that trash is good.
Yeah, that's true.
You just
But
never come over.
I don't appreciate what I have until it's gone.
Oh, sad moment.
Back to what we were saying.
Head is like
Noah, why don't you...
purple cow. That's a crow.
Google purple crow. Purple crow. It says purple crow. I thought it...
Oh,
okay.
we're stupid.
Anyway, do you remember, Noah, when we would have
I know,
airsoft
but-
fights
Yeah.
all day
Oh yeah.
with you, me, and the neighbor Zach?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And those terrify me because I'm
Scared of getting hit.
terrified of getting hit. Those things friggin' hurt.
Yeah.
Why did I subject myself to you? Know why I did that? Because otherwise you
Eat
wouldn't. That was the
crow.
only thing that you would do with me.
Guys, it says eat crow.
It says purple.
No, on the side it says eat
There was
crow.
a truck with a big ad on it.
And
if
it
you're
said
wondering.
eat crow.
Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted.
Woo! Exhaustion.
Alright, sorry.
No.
Chris
Noah.
is like, I think we might be doing a new video.
Wait, can you move out of
No,
the way?
I can't.
As I was saying, do you remember we got those manga books?
The what books?
Manga.
Manga.
It's like an anime style, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yay.
we'd spend just hours every day drawing
Trying to
those.
learn how to draw.
And then when we make those videos, the football ones,
Oh yeah.
do you remember
Yeah.
those?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I should play one.
Yeah.
I wonder if, I bet you I have, oh no, I don't have them on YouTube. Oh,
gonna be
I need to find one and show it to you because they were interesting.
Yeah.
Dude, we had so much fun back
I
then.
know, it
We
was
were-
awesome.
And we'd climb those. You know what you do?
why? You know why? Homeschool.
Oh, snap. You know, that tree that we used to climb
Yeah,
in our
the
backyard in
very-
Wake
the
Forest.
special one.
Yeah.
The oak.
I'm wondering. So when I climbed at one point to the very top. I don't know how I did.
Wait.
No, it was a
I
pine.
don't know.
No, are you talking about the one where you transfer from the oak to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pine?
yeah.
Yeah. And the
And,
yes.
And I tied a water bottle up to the
Yep.
very top.
Tight. He literally just stuck it in between two branches.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, then what did I tie? I tied
You
something
put
else.
a
You
put
put a flag
pink
or something up
Yeah,
there.
that's what it was. So that happened the first year that we moved there. Fast forward to
7 years.
a year ago when we moved up to where we are now.
7.
That water bottle was still in that tree. And I'm curious as to if it's still there now that we've sold the house.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I mean, how do you get to it?
I'm gonna go
It
check.
survived all of those huge storms.
No, we had a
Remember when it was so
hurricane.
idiotic? We would just be out on the front porch
It
when there was
survived.
huge
Oh my
thunder and
gosh.
lightning storms going on
It survived.
everywhere.
A
yeah.
hurricane. A hurricane.
It was a horrible hurricane.
It survived a hurricane and a tornado.
Dang, yeah, that water. How is that even possible?
Dasani.
And the best part is the water bottle was
Durability.
like it wasn't like it was
Dasani
open.
is durable.
I'm
Just know
wondering
that.
if you could tell how much the tree has grown in height.
Oh.
I'm
I
gonna drink
wonder
That'd be
if
interesting.
If it's
eventually
like
it'll
grew
like
around it,
yeah.
I'm gonna drink the water.
We need to go back to Wake Forest someday.
Yes, we do.
I don't think they're gonna let us back in
I
their
don't care.
yard,
But
though.
move! We used to.
We could go around the back because they have miles and miles of forest. We just sneak
Yeah.
through
Layer
the back
one.
into their backyard because that
Layer
was
one.
technically on their property.
No, we had several layers, but there wasn't a layer 1.
And remember the treehouse?
Yes.
Uh,
layer 2, layer
I think you
3,
can
layer
still
4,
find
layer
that.
5. Layer 2 is my favorite.
I think the video, you can see our backyard. You can see our treehouse in the Chris's Amazing Physics Defying Wonder Powder video from
Oh,
forever
yeah.
ago. I think that's public.
Yeah.
If not, I'm gonna make it public. Oh, it is.
Yeah, I just
All those.
so
You
I just
remember
watched
that old account? Nobody uses that account. Like,
I'll take it
that's
over.
our old family
Yeah.
account.
Use that as-
Maybe I should like find old videos and post them public on there. Would you like that? I still can't believe people are watching.
I know. We should probably let these poor people go. They got lives.
No.
No, we
Like
shouldn't.
we did.
What is it like?
Oh my gosh.
I've like, I don't know if they have.
Real quick,
Yeah.
do either of you have a memory with me? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I mean,
No memories.
Childhood.
I don't remember a thing.
I do remember. I don't know if you want me to say this though. Is when we were going in the doghouse, the igloo.
I have a very
Oh,
faint
and
memory
you
of
remember
this.
we-
Oh,
there?
yeah.
In California.
You remember what you?
Yeah.
I'm scared. What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
No,
fine.
joke. In the
Share it.
doghouse.
Just because I have no dignity.
remember that?
No,
I
I don't.
remember
I have, my mind blocked that out.
I remember
For good
that.
reason.
Okay.
Okay, so basically.
Here we go. The last little shred of dignity
I
that I
remember
ever
this.
had in the world is about to get utterly obliterated.
Basically, when I was like, oh, I don't
Young.
know. Yeah, pretty young. Like
You were young.
4,
I was old enough to know better.
Yeah.
9 years old.
No.
9 years old.
Really?
No.
Yeah, like 4 or 3. Remember with the igloo thing, Mom?
Yeah. So you know, like those big old dog houses that
The
are shaped like
igloo.
igloos.
Yeah.
We had a friggin' huge one.
Actually,
Why?
it wasn't that
I
big.
don't know. We had a little dog.
Our dog was like.
Somebody must have given it to us.
I mean, we.
Oh, I wonder if after Yellow Dog passed away,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
My
It might have been
grandparents-
Yellow dogs.
Okay.
had a golden retriever, and eventually he died, which is really sad.
Yeah. Okay, but.
Here we go.
Okay, so.
A
the
great story to
was-
end on.
I was like 4 years old. Chris was 9 years old, and we used to go out. If any of us had to go to the bathroom, as in number 2, we would actually go to the side yard and go in the garden.
In the igloo.
So basically, either
I'm
in
glad
the
I didn't know
in
this.
the garden.
What did I think this was dog poop?
Boy, that's mighty big there.
Our dog doesn't even have a. His.
Skip, what have you been eating?
How is it physically? Yeah, it's bigger than
Steroids.
That's good.
Okay, so basically either in the side yard in the garden, or we would go in the igloo and go in there.
You went in the igloo.
We had a secret club or whatever that we would actually
The
go
poopy
in the igloo. That's what I remember.
I don't remember this.
I can't believe you don't
Oh
remember
my
this.
lord. I'm glad I didn't know of it.
How did we have? How did we
remember
hang
this.
out in the dog igloo if it reeked of poop?
I know, it's because we didn't care.
You guys are gross. Boys are gross. They do gross things.
Hey, I was 4 years old. He was not.
I don't even have an excuse.
You're both
Sorry,
too
put it
old
in
to
size.
be pooping in
Chloe's
a dog
1
house.
year older than he would be pooping outside the side yard.
Okay. We're done with the poop story.
Oh my gosh.
So
I
yeah,
didn't
there
even
goes
do
his
it.
last little bit of dignity.
What if we
I
were to
didn't
go
do
back?
it, you
I
guys
do remember in the front yard, behind the bushes. I dug a toilet. You
Oh,
remember this?
yeah,
In
you-
the
What is
bushes.
it with boys and having to go to the bathroom outside?
This is
You
nature.
guys have something against toilets.
Nature.
Because you keep on reminding us to put the seat down, so we just say, screw it. Who needs seats anyways?
Well, now I can't
Open
even
the
get
door.
him to put the seat up. What? He just pees on the seat.
Oh yeah, I do.
I couldn't get him to put the seat down.
Bet you weren't expecting this when you clicked on the video.
I can't get him to put it up. Boy, you guys have seat issues.
We have deep-seated issues.
Deep-seated.
So, sorry, that joke was... Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
How long have we been videoing?
20 minutes.
Longer than people want to watch.
Yeah.
Nah.
One last story though. Do you
Okay.
remember this? So our house basically had the house, and then there was like a foot-long gap, and then there were a whole bunch of bushes, which offered, what's the word? Non-visibility.
Okay.
Protection, I guess, from the outside world.
Is this another potty story?
Yeah. So I took a shovel.
Yep.
And I dug a hole, and I was planning to go down to the bottom of the earth, but I hit the foundation of the house.
Oh yeah, you probably did.
So I just pooped in that hole. That was my poop hole.
How do you know
Yeah,
people
or
couldn't
my
see
pee
you? I
hole.
always tend to think that people can't see us, you know, when they
Yeah.
actually can.
Yeah.
The
Well, I
neighbors
also
could have been
used
watching you poop.
Yeah. Wait, he was like only 11 or something.
That explains something.
Or like, do you remember when
No
I
wonder our neighbor didn't like us.
we had the trampoline? Who, Kim? Okay, you need to tell that story real quick. We'll end on that story.
Okay. We had, actually they were very nice neighbors. Really sweet. East Indian, is that the appropriate
Oh
way?
yeah.
Yeah.
Really 5 beautiful daughters.
Awesome.
Wonderful family.
Which I was
J-
apparently terrified of one of them. Do
JC,
you remember that?
JC's older
You remember
sister.
JC?
Yeah.
JC,
She was a cutie.
You
though.
were afraid of JC?
I was.
She was my best friend.
I know. I don't know why I was so scared of her.
She was my best friend growing up.
Am I telling a story or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, really nice. The mother was really sweet. I had a little bit of a difficult time understanding her, but for some reason she thought I was a doctor because she kept always asking me health issues and medical issues and stuff that's going on with her and what to do. But more so than that was interesting. Was that she called me Kim.
Her name is not Kim,
Oh,
for the record.
My name is Jamie. And maybe I just didn't quite hear her the first time. Or maybe
What's
she
your
didn't.
name?
And it could have been she didn't understand me. And so somehow she got Kim out of Jamie. I don't know. But we lived across from them for 5.5 years, and I just never had the heart to tell her that my name was
My name is Kim.
So if you're watching now, it's a freaking prize. Wouldn't it be cool to reconnect with them?
Yeah, that would be neat.
Or
I
Jacques?
kn- Yeah, Jacques and Kelly. I didn't want to ever make her feel embarrassed or whatever for saying my name wrong.
5.5 years later.
For everyone else, I was Jamie, but to her, I was Kim.
So you know what you should have done? As we were leaving for the final time, as we were
Yeah.
like making our goodbyes, you said, by the way, my name's not Kim. It's Jamie. Goodbye.
And I'm not a doctor.
And I'm not a doctor. Yeah.
I'm thinking of
That
all
was
these stories. We should end this and do another video. I
Okay.
have even more stories.
Okay.
So we should oh my gosh, yeah, we've been recording for forever.
47 minutes.
What?
Well, 23. Almost to half.
Why some eyesight, Mom?
So anyway, yeah, because the light's going down. Oh my gosh, we followed out the windows. No, move over so they can see.
People are probably wondering, what are they doing in that car over there?
Why are the windows all fogged up?
Oh my gosh. And on that note, I guess we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Toodles.
Bye, Danielle.